Hi there and welcome to the UkeStuff channel and welcome to this tutorial for the play-alongs of Rain on Me by Ariana Grande and Lady Gaga. Now sometimes I find songs that I want to make play-alongs just on my own. Sometimes I look at the request form, which is linked in the description, and sometimes I look at the top 40 to see what's popular. So this song was popular this last summer and I thought I would do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the chords you need for GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele in two different keys, both E minor and D minor. Then we'll look at the chords you need for baritone DGBE ukulele. And then we'll talk very briefly about strumming because there's not a lot to say on this song. A couple other things I want to say before we begin is that there is an index and there are bookmarks along the bottom of the screen that will take you to different parts of this video that might pertain to you, and that same list appears in the description below. And also you can find the tabs or the chord chart for this song at ukestuff.info, which is a collaborator with this site. All right, with that all said, let's take a look at the chords you need for GCEA ukulele. And for GCEA ukulele, I'll be using this Ukulele long neck solid acacia soprano ukulele. So it is a concert neck on a soprano body. You can find them at www.ukestuff.info. Let's begin by taking a look at the chords you need in E minor. The first chord you need is the E minor chord. Now, if that chord is giving you troubles, plant that first finger on that first string second fret and let the other two fingers just fall down like a waterfall. Then you've got the C chord. The next chord is the D chord, however you want to play it. There are several ways to play the D chord. I generally play it like an upside down G7 chord. I put my first finger at the top of the third string second fret and the other two fingers around it, so it makes a V shape. But a lot of people will play 1, 2, 3 in a row. Some people will try to do it either by barring and leaving the first string open. Whatever works for you, you can use for that D chord. And then finally the A minor chord. And those are the chords you need for Rain on Me in the key of E minor on GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. Now let's take a look at the chords for Rain on Me with a GCEA ukulele soprano concert or tenor ukulele in the key of D minor. Your first chord is going to be D minor. Some people have said that they struggle with that chord. Just think of an F chord with an extra note added right into it. Then the B flat chord. Now, that can be tricky for some people as it is what we call a partial bar chord. A couple things about bar chords just that you should know. First of all, is that you need to make sure that the action of your instrument is set well. If the action at the nut, the amount that the string is above the frets is tall up there, it can be really hard to play those bar chords at the second or first fret. So that's something to think about for the future. But in general, first of all, get near the middle fret, not on it, or it'll sound dead, so right behind it. Then pull against the fretboard like you're going to launch something, and then support the fretboard with your thumb. That should give you a clear note on the notes you have to bar, and then just add your other fingers. And that's your B flat chord. The next chord is the C chord. And then finally, the G minor chord appears a few times. And the G minor chord, again, plant your first finger on the first string first fret, second finger on the third string second fret, and third finger on the second string third fret. And that's your G minor chord. And those are the four chords you need for Rain on Me with GCEA ukulele, soprano concert or tenor in the key of D minor. All right, now let's look at the chords you need for baritone DGBE ukulele. I'll be playing my mainland baritone. It has a solid cedar top and solid rosewood back and sides. For baritone, the song is in E minor, so let's take a look at those chords. The first chord is the E minor chord, then the C chord, then the D chord, and then the A minor chord. The A minor chord only happens a few times in the song. And those are the four chords you need for Rain on Me in the key of E minor for baritone DGBE ukulele. All right, let's talk strumming for the song. And to be honest with you, I feel like this is currently the worst possible tutorial ever because all I'm going to tell you to do is to do single down strums on every chord. Now, there are certain parts of the song where you repeat chords or you switch them very fast. So for example, when the actual verses start, you have got very quick change. I'm on GCEA ukulele, but in E minor. You have a very quick change from E minor to D to C, and then from C to D to E minor, and it moves very quick. So, I mean, there's enough challenge right there that you don't need to do anything else with the strumming to make it any harder than to actually play the chords along with the indicator as it shows. Remember, there was no original ukulele with the song, so anything you do goes. So if you hear more, you can do it. But I would say for most players, it's going to be enough just to play the chords along in time with the song with single strums, and that should be enough. That's really all you need to do to be successful on Rain On Me. All right, I hope you're having a great day, and I will be back soon with some more Uke stuff for you.